Welcome to the Dad Challenge. Today is day 30, and we just discovered a new village we need to explore. Let's go. All right. So, if you joined us yesterday, you remember at the end of the day, this village popped up with literally about 30 seconds left in the gameplay. So, we hustled over here and got into town. Now it's time to explore. Beds. I'm thinking, let's just pick up some extra watermelon while we're here. Of course, my inventory is full again. Oh yeah, I need the sand. There we go. Let's see what this nice little village has here. Let's cut over to the left to get these huts. No hut left unturned, right? So yeah, yesterday we had a really good adventurous day. We started out, I think it was yesterday we ended up getting our cows, which was wonderful. And then went exploring to map out our more of the northern side of our northwestern side of the N1W1 map tile. Okay. Oh, we got another bundle. This is going to be handy, I think. That will help solve some of our inventory problems here. Okay, and we should be well enough off of our map right now. Let's try this out. Sun's getting a little low, so we gotta be mindful to do this a little bit quickly. I just want one map, not 50,000 here. All right. So very good. Okay, cool. Let's head back in here. Let's expand the map real quick. With all the papers we have. One. Oh yeah, I think I can drop more there. Two. I'm confused. What? Oh, did I just copy a map? Oh, no. Oh, I have to pay more attention. Okay. That was a silly mistake there. All right. We want paper. That was very silly. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we need one extra map eventually for our table, but that was not what I intended to do at all. You go back in there. You go back in there. Okay. This is what I wanted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I should not be able to do this one. Yes, that is correct. Okay. That was silly. But you live and learn. What can you do? Go that there. This is N1W1. Now, so I don't get completely mixed up. Food there. All right. And I got stuck in here a little bit at nighttime, so let's make sure our food's topped off, and we gotta get to. Oops, here we go. We gotta get to a hut with a bed here, real quick. All right. Let's go. Oh Always good to see an iron golem there. I think we're good in here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, making those extra map copies wasn't completely disastrous, but at least I kind of caught earlier than later what was going on. Okay, so we did this building, that building, and the cartography house. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Got a smoker. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was close. Did you guys see that? I got a little too careless there, and we almost got taken out there. Now, I didn't hear him explode. I didn't hear him necessarily burn off. So we got that zombie there. Is it safe to come outside yet? Maybe the iron golem got him. No, he did not. What the heck, guys? Why aren't they burning up? Creepers not burn up? I got 2 of them on my tail. And they're still on my tail. Where did the iron golem go? Ah, here we go. Let's get by him. Yeah. Are you kidding me? What is going on? I thought creepers, maybe they don't burn up in the sun. Maybe it's only zombies and skeletons? Alright, how do we handle this here? 1 strike. I almost got too close. Sorry guys, didn't mean to blow up holes in your built or town, but that was close. Okay, now I am completely all turned around on the village here. Let's regain our bearings. Okay. There's the cartography house. There's the 2 huts I got earlier. We went into the pig pen, and that's when we got into trouble. All right, so we're here. I think we're okay. And while I'm thinking of it, I do believe it is time. This is so painful. The him up there with the banners sometimes. We don't have an anvil, but we're still going to mark the town anyway. And I guess right here by the bell. This looks like a good spot. And let's... There we go. Awesome. Yeah, that town's definitely on the edge there. Okay. Cartography, we got that guy. So let's get this hut down here. Keep my sword handy just in case. You know, we are 30 days into the... What is this? Oh, we may have our anvil in here, huh? So we are 30 days into this adventure, and I don't think I once... Oh, we got oak saplings. That's going to be nice. I could have swore that I had seen... So we got to... Wait, what is this? We got 2 grindstones. That's a grindstone. We got no one here. No anvil though, guys. Really? And these are stone blocks. We got some iron. Okay. Well, anyway, I would have swore that I've seen creepers burn up in the sun. These guys clearly did not. Okay, we have... I'm easily getting turned around here. Okay, we have not been in this one. Crafting box. Walk through under the bell. Okay, we gotta do this one. So I don't... Not sure what to think, to be honest there. Oh, you know what? We only have one bed. We probably should be a little more proactive here. And take advantage of that. Alright. Looks like we got 2 more. Oh, that's probably where they came from, I'm guessing. And given how low we're getting on coal and iron, I'm thinking this might be a good place to venture down. Another cartography table. Oh, look at this. This is glorious here. Alright. Let's see here. Paper. We're full. We will definitely utilize the bread here. Saddle can go in there, right? Yeah. Yes. No, it cannot. Funny, can't fit a saddle into a bundle, but you can fit 2 full-size doors into a bundle. I'm not sure how that works, but it does. All right. And was this the last hut? It's easy to get turned around in these villages. Where was that cavern? I think this is the last one. I don't remember that chest. Wheat seeds, tall grass, Acacia. We're good. Alright. I have plenty of torches. I think the... Oh, that's a nice little waterway there. Okay, here was the cave entrance. Alright, let's venture down here a little bit. See what we're getting into. And that's a little bit of a steep drop there. Get my torch up so I can see better. Not horrible. I think we got a pathway there. Tell you what, let's get some of the coal here real quick. Inventory is going to get me every time. Okay. Plus this gets us some experience points, which we're going to need for renaming things. This will be good. Yeah, this isn't too bad in here. That would be worse. Do we have any iron around? Doesn't look like it. This is kind of just a shallow little outcrop. Okay. Get into coal. Actually, this turned out to be quite a bit of coal in here. I'm still baffled on that creeper thing. I now have something I need to look up after gameplay today. Or certainly, if you guys want to let me know in the comments, I'm sure you guys know. And let's be mindful of the sun. Seems to be getting low on the horizon here. We don't need any more surprises like we had there. That was a little much. All right. And we need to think about what are we going to do next on our travel. I was going to swing back north on our N1 W1 map, but now that we have this, maybe we'll kind of jet out onto this tile and swing back just to see what's out here. Just doing a little organization here real quick. You know what? Have to make decisions sometimes. I don't think we need the one oak log. We want the saplings for later. Okay, this is getting a little better. Maybe the meat we can put in there for now. Okay, we're getting some room. I think that's good. And as the villagers are saying, it's time for bed. Okay, so we'll give a little bit of time for the creepers to, or whatever's out there, to burn off. I want to take a look at the N1 W1 map real quick. Okay. So what we can do, I say we venture mostly north. Yeah, this will work. We'll go mostly north, maybe a little more west, and then we'll cut over and then come back and cut into the northwest corner of the map tile on the right there. And that way we'll explore quite a bit of territory, but we'll start making our way back to home because we still got some improvement, quite a bit of improvements yet to do. All right, let's go and eat breakfast here. And we'll keep our eye. Which way am I going? All right, this way. We'll keep our eye on any exposed iron we might find. Mama and baby cow. Oh, go around this way. Yeah, so day 30 already. I mean, can you guys believe it? This has been a wild ride so far. Definitely a lot of fun. I'm learning a ton. Really enjoying the comments you guys have been leaving. Yeah, been great. Very helpful, very encouraging. It's great when you can start something new. And, you know, obviously I don't know any of you guys, but yeah, here you are coming on and cheering me on. You know, that's really fantastic, and I really do appreciate it. Let's go by this mountain cliff here a little bit more. See if we pick up any iron ore that's dazzling in the sunlight here. Definitely gotta be careful of these walkthroughs. And make sure we don't walk off into a hole. All right. Yeah, I was just thinking my most disastrous walk off was not off the side of a cliff. I guess you would say it was just a hole in the ground. Ooh, that was kind of a rough landing. That was near our first initial home base. Just running out in the field. I think it was probably even just a 1x1 block, and I fell right in it. I'm hearing fire. Oh? Thought I was hearing fire. So you know what I was thinking, right? Hear fire. Maybe that's lava. Maybe there's a ruined portal nearby. But I'm not seeing anything. All right. Going to town. And I just had a brilliant idea. We can do it. Since we're getting up into the top corner of this map and the adjacent one, we have enough mapping materials. Uh-oh, be careful. Just make sure this is not a thunderstorm. You know what happens when that comes. Well, anyway, I was thinking that we'll take advantage of it and create our maps for the into W1 and into W2 map tiles. After all, we'll be right here. Making sure I'm picking up everything still. Wow, you are quick. Get going, get going. We won't hit every cow, but just try to keep our food supply up. Okay, this is going pretty good. A lot of flowers, a lot of tall grass. Yeah, it seems like this biome, at least for the portion of the world we're in, seems to be the most common. Okay. All right, we're going to be walking off the map here shortly. Okay, we got a waterway, so let's got that rain coming again. Let's go this way here. Get over onto the island. Okay, let's go ahead and swim across. Normally I'd kind of shortcut over by the land a little bit more, but I want to make sure we stay on this side of the map tile, just so we can establish those two other maps real quick. So we're still on this map tile, it looks like. So we got to go a little bit further. Okay, we came a dot. Oh, and I think this would be a good place to find some iron. Usually there's exposed... Oh, this is sand though, isn't it? Not stone. That's okay. Alright, let's try the map here real quick. Okay, so that's N1W1. I need a new map. Just one, if I can manage that. Okay. Perfect. Hold that here. This should... Great. Okay. So we'll be able to expand that later. So that's N1. This is... should be here, I believe. Because N1W1's here. We're on this, well, not the saddle, but where the placeholder would be for the map in hand. And then, okay, oh, well, you know what I need to do? I need to swap these guys. It's going to be a small map. That's all right. Put him where his place should be. And then we'll swing over to the east, go along the coastline here. Beautiful. Oh, got a nice big underwater cavern or something there, looks like. Get the sword ready, just so we're prepared. And where is our sun? Is it sunset? Oh, no. Okay, it's still behind us. We got plenty of daytime yet. It's getting a little hard to tell with the cloud cover there. It's amazing how small the single map is, but then when you expand it out, it's like hardly anything comes into view from what's shown on the map anyway. All right, a little further and then we'll engage our other map here. Can't pick up that leather. Okay. What else can I do? Boots can go in there. No. Boots cannot go in there. Leather can go in there. Yeah. Excellent. Alright. Map time, because I don't know. Is it early morning? No, I was going east. Alright, let's get moving. Let's not waste time. Map. Place one there. I don't need all those, but alright. Just need one. Perfect. Okay. Pick him up. And you know what we need to do? We need to find shelter very, very fast. Okay. We're going to dig down because I don't have anywhere else to go. This is going to be just a makeshift thing here. I know I had those doors. Not the time to be fumbling with inventory. There we go. Okay. Let's get our bed placed. I was going to say I'm going to pick up a bunch of dirt blocks here. Alright. Very good. There we go. Okay. The rain has stopped, which is good. Let's go ahead and... I think this map should be this one. I do believe. Okay, that is east. We shall go east. Oh, no, it's not that one. It's the one I need to swap to. There we go. That should be that one. I do believe. Of course, we have to enlarge it when we get back to a cartography table. And then everything should be much more crystal clear. Did I make... Hold on. What am I doing? Did I make a copy of the same map? No, they look different. Unless I wasn't far enough over... Ah, okay. I don't think I was far enough. Maybe the maps are just so small. Well, there's one way to find out. We need to head directly south now until we... Let's head back west just so I can see which one map picks us up. And try to figure this out. One of these guys got to pick us up soon. Okay, so we got the one in hand. Now we're going to head south, and that should allow us to get back into our N1W1 tile. All right. So I think you were there, if I remember correctly. We're heading south. pick up our N1W1 map, if I did this correctly. I'm getting desperately low on food. So the DAD Navigational System 2.0 still has some weaknesses, as we see. And that weakness is when you don't have a cartography table with you. Why don't I have a cartography table with us? Did I drop one off and not? I think that's what happened. You know what? And this is silly. I should be able to just build one anyway. And I don't have any wood, do I? I think that's my problem. No wood. Yeah, okay. Let's go chop some trees. Let's make our cartography table and expand the maps while we're here, because that is going to be the smart thing to do. And then we'll continue making way here. All right. Get a little extra wood because we're going to need one for the cartography table as well. Maybe we'll have an apple drop out for us. What do you think? We're going to be that lucky? I think we got all... Oh, there's one. Alright. This looks like a good spot, if any, for a crafting table. Oh, silly me. Okay, hold on. Wood. There we go. Very good. Now, let's build the crafting table. We are getting somewhere here, folks, I think. Maybe. Squeeze that door in there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. 2 there. Now, cartography table. What do I need? I need paper, which we have one of. We got. Oh yeah, we got plenty of paper. 1 cartography table coming up. Beautiful. All right, put him down there. Let's expand our current map in hand. So there we go. You go in there. And paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I hope I did not make a big mistake here. Because you know what I'm thinking. That it didn't expand the right way. Oh, it did. Okay. This is good. This is very, very good. We're kind of in the bottom corner there, but that is exactly what I expected. So let's do this. So that guy should be him. Now we need to take this tile and expand him as well. You go back in. What did I do with my extra paper? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should be it. Yes, it is. Put paper back here. Okay. And then, yes, we should be in the bottom right corner of that guy. Excellent. So you go here. You go here. We should be back in N1W1. Everything works out right. Perfect. Ah, I love it when Minecraft works out like this. That is excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's just take our crafting table. As I continue to struggle with inventory. Perfect. Okay. And let's go south. Continue going south. It's this way. Okay. Get across the water here. Yeah, this has been a good episode for learning the finer details of map making. And, oh, fantastic. We have a village. This is great. All right. Before I do this, I want to get a hut and set my spawn point. I don't want to forget. All right, let's go back to the first hut now. And, oh, we need to mark this guy too while we're here. So, pick up one banner. One. There we go. All right, one banner it is. I'm thinking this is a good spot as any. Come with our map over here. And perfect. All right. See what goodies we have in here. Anything for us? Perfect. I'm not going to worry about leather boots right now. All right, we got this hut. Where's our next one? Nothing in here. We were just in that one to set our bed. Yep. Our spawn point, I guess I should say. A lot of beds in this village. And we have... Oh, I wonder if these horses are more tame. You know what I'm thinking? We somehow can find an apple. We have a horse that can't get away from us. And therefore, we may have more success in trying to... How do you get into this one? Interesting. Actually getting one. This is getting very interesting here. All right. You guys are all right. No chest in these houses? I thought there were, but may not be. All right, we have the village bell. I'm getting turned around. Okay, I was just in that one. I don't think I went into this one though, because it was blocked off by all the tree branches. You've been cooped up in here the whole time? I think he has. All right, it's getting dark. Let's get some sleep, and we'll finish exploring the village in the morning here. All right, be very cautious coming out. I didn't do this, the double doors. I know that much. Oh. Wow. This was the score. Okay, hold on. Close that door. Yes, we'll take the emeralds for sure. We want lots of apples. I'm hoping here that this will allow us to get the horse. How great would that be? That is our goal for this Minecraft day. Don't know that I need the book, but okay. Take the potatoes. That'll be good for the pigs when we get back. I think they eat potatoes. Okay. Where were those horses? I don't remember, but let's check out this hut here. Table saw. Oh, I guess you can use that to break up bricks. Alright, we'll swing back around. I sort of think we got everything. Hopefully. One thing I don't want to do is I don't want to eat I don't want to eat the apples. Oh, No. We did not get everything. Okay, so that's interesting. There's no maps or papers in here where there's the cartography room. What kind of outfit is this? I think I still have my cartography table. Should have. Where'd it go? Oh. Right now, we're okay without it because we're in our known mapping areas. Horses. Where'd you guys go? I'm really thinking I'm turned around in this village. In terms of, excuse me. Oh, we'll take that. Alright. I have no idea where the horses are in this village. I do know there's somewhere here. Where'd you guys go? This is a good sized village. Alright, we gotta go to the other side. There's the iron golem. There they are. Okay. Let's try this out. Now, sometimes I swear they eat more than one at a time. I don't know how that works. It just seems that way. So we're gonna be a little bit smarter about this. Hold out one in our hand. Oh. Okay. I don't think you were hungry, right? But I'm inside the fence now. Interesting. Alright, how about you, bud? It's a good sign. Do you want another? You're not hungry? Can you place a saddle? I wonder if I'm not doing this right. Can I saddle him? I think you have to see the little love hearts. This might not end well. We're gonna try. Nope, I can't saddle him. Okay. So let's come back out. One apple at a time. He's probably still not hungry, but okay. How many apples does it take? I don't know. Ah, there still wasn't enough, bud. Huh? You know what? And these guys got me blocked in. We don't want you guys going anywhere. You know what I'm thinking? This tree's here for a reason. To give us more apples? I don't know. I might be doing this all in vain here, but it's worth a shot since these guys are stuck right in here. I didn't pick up any other apples there. And they're not tamed, I don't think. Sorry. That's interesting. So they always let you try to mount. I'm not getting kicked off yet. There, I got kicked off that one. Get out from underneath the tree. It worked. Okay, so you feed them apples and then you try to get on them. Okay, this is good. All right, so Let's get out of here. I can't use my axe here. Alright, we're going to get you out. Saddle. This might work. Oops. We stuck? Hold on. You let me on. Saddle. Perfect. Alright. Unless I need to take out this other fence here. Maybe that's why it was... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Not the way I wanted it. Alright. That's okay. We're going to cover some ground now. Beautiful. Well, we got a horse. This is fantastic. Okay. And, whoops. I got to be careful here. Don't hit shift. Because that causes you to dismount. We're going to be able to cover lots of ground here. Now I just got to figure out how to ride the horse effectively. And I do believe horses can swim, right? Well, we'll just cut around on land, though, just to make sure. Or to avoid that problem. Are the woods, though, going to be a big issue for us? Doesn't seem to be too bad. I'm being mindful of the sunlight here. That was a problem. Okay. So how's that work? I thought you could swim. Alright. Since the sun is coming down, let's get back to the village real quick. That way we get a fresh start to the day. And we'll be able to make a lot of ground here. Because I just don't want to risk this. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm not going to be able to get him in. Do I need to make a hitching post or do I have a lead? I don't know. Did I bring the leads with me? Probably not. Alright, hold on. What to do with you, bud? Can we get him back in his pen area? Real quick. Freaking out. I don't have a lead. Too bad I can't get him inside the house. Okay, well, this is going to be disastrous. I got to go in, bud. And then we got to search for you in the morning. Let's hope this works. Well, at least he's saddled. So we'll know. This should be him. Ah, good. You didn't run off. Excellent. Okay, not so bad at all. Let's go south again. And then we're going to cut over... Tell you what, let's cut to the... I'm trying to look. Where do we have the least amount of water? I'm not sure. See, I mean, horses can swim. So I'm not sure what was going on there. But we will get it figured out. Or let me know in the comments. What is the deal when you take horses in the water? Like, obviously if it's too big of an area, I don't know if I can... you get too big of an area, and then of water, obviously they're not going to go through. All right, we got to go around a different way here. The woods are going to be a big problem for us, I think. I seem to be stuck there. Why am I stuck? Man. Let's try to get in a little more open area. Why is that so difficult to maneuver? Got some dogs, wolves. We definitely don't want to go into the jungle area. If we can avoid that, that's going to be very, very problematic. Okay, so I can get here. He's doing all right, but he's walking on that portion. Question is, when it gets deeper, what happens? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I'm not doing something right. Alright, here we go. More water. So here's another question. Obviously, you can put a lead on a horse. We gotta get more southward though. We're gonna run into all this water. How do I solve this problem? Like, if it's shallow enough, you can go along here. Okay, here we go. We're getting into the plains. It might be... Do we just have to stick to the plains? This is what the right name for the biome is. And try to get across that way. Do I have enough room to stay along the coastline here? So if the water's shallow enough, there's no problem. Uh-oh. Come on. Let's get over here. I see some shallow area. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta come up this way, bud. Come on. One more hop up. You're not gonna do it, are you? Alright, let's think here. There we go. Can I place the blocks underneath of them? I should be able to. There we go. Get the sand blocks. This is what I'm thinking. That should be enough to free him. Okay, that worked. This is weird with the horse here. As long as it's only one deep, it looks like I'm okay. When we get into the deeper water, that it does not bode well for us. Alright, this is not horrible. Boy, we could use a a village that's closer though right now, right? That's kind of a neat little mountainside coming up. I'm not going to be able to get across that though. I don't want to go through the jungle. Ooh, what to do, what to do. Let's see if we can sneak through here. Okay, well this has been quite the adventure, as I'm going to drown my horse. Unintentionally, of course. You gotta stay close to the, uh-oh, this is... Alright, not horrible, not horrible. Gotta stay close to the, land, though, that's for sure. Do I have enough to get across here? We can just get... that looks too shallow going there. Let's try it. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, maybe you can swim for a little bit, but it is a small amount. And we're going to hit more water that way. Just taking a look at this. We might be able to get up this. Maybe. Maybe not. Have a cleaner approach from down over here. Yeah, I think so. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Make sure we're still heading south. Well, this is I didn't quite expect to get a horse today. Turned out to be quite a good surprise. We've been exploring more of the map, which is nice. Found one other village on top of exploring that first one. I'm going to head a little more south, I think. And then we're going to cut over. Just trying to be mindful of the time and the steepness. Let's go this way. Now, I assume horses kind of run out of energy, or at least run out of food at some point. Not sure how all this works. And we got the sun that's going to go down on us again here. Don't fall in a hole. So, now that we got our trusty horse, what would be a good name for him? Let me know in the comments. This is, alright, so we gotta go this way, I think. Uh-oh. I've hit a lot of water. Let's I think we can do it because this is quick enough. There we go. Keep going here. We got a minute left. I don't know if we're gonna find a village. We might have to duck in for the night real quick. Build our own little shelter. But we gotta start heading come on. Ah, not what I needed. There we go. We're gonna have to get shelter here soon. Because it's getting dark. It's getting dark very fast. Alright, let's find a good spot. I think we'll dig in right here. Alright, off we go. Gonna dig down. I hopefully will not lose my horse again. And we got a water puddle there. That's not good. Oh, we're gonna be in trouble here. Because we gotta go down one. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's hop back on him. We gotta get... I can't even see. This is not good, guys. We gotta keep going moving. Okay, there's a village there if we can get to it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, bud, get up here. I need you in here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and we're out of time. All right, a little bit of a cliffhanger here. It's turning night. I think I'm going to try to get to that village if I can. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Find out if we make it in time. All right. It's been a great episode. Thank you again for your time and support of the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow.